Identity Manager 4.8 Skills Update Digital Learning for Administrators. Identity Manager is a comprehensive identity management suite. It provides an intelligent identity framework that leverages your existing IT assets and new computing models by reducing cost and ensuring compliance across physical, virtual, and cloud environments. Identity Manager helps organizations reduce management costs, increase productivity and security, and comply with government regulations. The Identity Manager 4.8 Skills Update Digital Learning is intended for users who want to learn about the changes in Identity Manager 4.8. This course is delivered as 4 lessons. Lesson 1 introduces you to the new features of Identity Manager 4.8 and how to install and upgrade to Identity Manager 4.8. In Lesson 2, you will learn about containers. You will explore the features of Identity Manager deployment, learn how to obtain Docker images, and learn how to deploy Identity Manager containers. In Lesson 3, you will learn about the request and approval process in single and multiple approval workflows, form builder and workflows in user application, the advantages of Workflow Form Builder, and how to create forms using the Form Builder in Designer. In Lesson 4, you will learn how to configure identity governance integration in Identity Manager and how to request and approve permissions in Identity Governance. Identity Manager supports interactive and silent installation methods. The interactive method allows you to select the components that you want to install. The silent method allows you to specify the values for the components you want to install in a properties file. When the installation program is invoked, it reads these values from the properties file. The 3 components of Identity Manager are Identity Manager Server, Identity Applications, and Identity Reporting. In this course, you will learn how to install each component of Identity Manager on Windows and Linux. This digital learning course includes demonstrations and hands-on simulations. This demonstration helps you learn how to install Identity Reporting on Windows. To install Identity Reporting, the Identity Vault, Identity Manager Server, and Identity Applications components must be installed. When you want to install a newer version of Identity Manager, you usually perform an upgrade. NetIQ supports the direct upgrade to Identity Manager 4.8 from versions 4.6.4 or later. This course provides you a detailed overview on how to upgrade each component of Identity Manager on Windows and Linux. This course gives you an overview on the Identity Manager containers and how to deploy containers in the Advanced Edition of Identity Manager. However, the containers can also be deployed in the Standard Edition. The containers can be deployed in either a single server or on distributed servers. The demonstration also helps you learn how to deploy containers. All the Identity Manager containers are deployed on a single Docker host using the host network mode. The Form Builder is a new interface that enables you to quickly design forms. Forms created with the new Form Builder are stored in the JSON format on your file system. The forms created in the Form Builder are rendered through the Form Renderer. The Form Renderer provides a better look and feel to the forms in the Identity Applications user interface. The Form Schema generates REST APIs to receive data submitted with the form. The demonstration helps you learn how to import Identity Vault drivers into Designer. Designer for Identity Manager helps you design, test, document, and deploy Identity Manager solutions in a network or test environment. You can import projects, drivers, channels, schemas, and policies from an existing eDirectory tree containing the identity vault, or from an exported project located in the file system. You can define provisioning requests by modeling them after the provisioning request templates that ship with the product. To use the templates, you define new objects based on the installed templates and customize these objects to suit the needs of your organization. The installed templates let you determine the number of approval steps required for the request to be fulfilled. You can configure a provisioning request to require no approvals, one approval step, two approval steps, and so on. You can also specify whether you want to support sequential or parallel processing, and whether you want to approve or deny the request in the event that the workflow times out during the course of processing. In this course, you will learn the 1 and 2 approval step requests. With Identity Manager, users can log in one time to access identity applications, identity reporting, and identity governance from the Identity Manager homepage. To ensure single sign-on access, you must configure both Identity Manager and Identity Governance for single sign-on. Users can easily shift between the two applications without needing to enter their credentials a second time. For proper integration, you must link Identity Governance to the Identity Manager homepage for the identity applications. You can also choose to use the same authentication server that the identity applications use to verify login attempts. The demonstration helps you learn how to integrate Identity Governance with Identity Manager. By the end of this course, you will know how to install Identity Manager 4.8 on Windows and Linux, upgrade to Identity Manager 4.8 on Windows and Linux, obtain Docker images and deploy Identity Manager containers, request and approve a workflow for single and multiple approval steps, import an identity vault into Designer, and perform identity governance integration. You can find links to this Identity Manager learning series in the description. Click the Micro Focus Software Education link in the description of this video to enroll in this course, or contact your software education customer service representative to learn more about additional Micro Focus software training offerings.